As more Jews immigrated to occupied Palestine, Zionists, who were supported by Britain, increased their entrenchment to Al-Buraq Wall. In 1925, the first conflict between Jews and Palestinians occurred due to Zionists' entrenchment to Al-Buraq Wall. 2 years later, British colonialist government took some measures in Al-Buraq Wall via its governor of Quds under the name of defending the rights of Jews concerning this wall. He declared to the head of the Supreme Islamic Council of Quds that he didn't let Muslims approach Al-Buraq Wall at specific times in order to maintain security of people, because at those hours Jews gathered near Al-Buraq Wall to hold their ceremonies. The head of Supreme Islamic Council of Quds didn't accept this command of British governor, and in a letter he objected to the alibis of British governor. He wrote that preventing Muslims from entering the shrine and approaching Al-Buraq Wall gave Jews some privileges, while Jews didn't have any rights over that area. Moreover, it would hurt Muslims' feelings. In this way, British conspiracy became a failure, but Jews didn't stop their provoking moves and gathered around Al-Buraq Wall. For the same reason, new conflicts started in 1928. After that, British government was forced to publish the White Book, which asked for the maintenance of the present conditions and admitted the rights of Muslims in owning this wall. In 1929, Britain increased its pressures for fulfilling Balfour's pledge. In the same line, great deals of facilities were allocated to the immigration of large number of Jews to Palestine and confiscation of Arab lands in favor of Zionist companies. Zionists felt that they enjoyed full support of Britain, so they had a demonstration in Tel Aviv in August of the same year. In that demonstration, they said that Al-Buraq Wall was theirs and invited each other to move towards Quds the next day. As a result, the massive demonstration of Jews occurred in Beitul Muqaddas. They moved toward Al-Buraq Wall while claiming its ownership and put special objects near the wall. The next day was the birthday of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It was the custom in Palestine to hold the ceremony in Al-Aqsa Mosque on this day. So on that day, a huge crowd of Palestinians moved towards the holy shrine. The events of the previous day were also effective in increasing the number of Muslim people attending this ceremony. After saying the noon prayer, Muslims moved toward Al-Buraq Wall. There, they listened to a speech delivered by Sheikh Hassan Abu Saud, who talked about the threats to Islamic holy shrines and places. Then Muslims removed every Jewish signs from the wall. As these demonstrations continued, the next day, extensive conflicts started and British forces intervened in favor of Zionists and arrested some Arab youths. Conflicts continued sporadically, and at the same time, news was heard about the decision of Zionists to take control of Al-Buraq Wall. As a result, many Palestinians from different cities and villages moved toward Beitul Muqaddas on Friday, August the 23rd, 1929, to say the Friday prayer in the holy shrine and defend Al-Buraq Wall. After the Friday prayer, Palestinians realized that Zionists were ready to attack them. At last, severe conflicts occurred between the two sides. After that, British forces entered the scene and opened fire on Arabs. British colonialists settled their military vehicles at different parts of the city immediately and flew their planes over the city. After the news of this event spread, Buraq Uprising was formed in different parts of Palestine.